morning. Good morning, everybody. Rise and shine. Ride and shine. This is going to be my morning ride and shine video. I understand it's like super early, but you know, early bird gets the worm. I wake up super duper early for work. Okay? Doesn't stop, doesn't matter what time I've gone to sleep, doesn't matter if I went to sleep early or late, I'm back up with the sun, okay? Usually before the sun. And please come on and make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed already, hit the like button, all right? I forgot to put some earrings on, but I was like, I'm rushing, it's all right. So today's message, I don't know why this ear is like itching. This ear is itching. You know what that means? Talking. They always gonna be talking about you, but they're never gonna confront you. I'm telling you that, okay? I really hate this, okay? Let me not be agitated. Let me just be patient. What time is it? If I'm running late, that's my fault, okay? Alright, so it's okay to be late as long as you show up. Prepare to be earlier next time. But preparation is key. Persistence is key to success. That's how I always know. I'm so aligned, y'all, with the earth that I already know by where the sun is set. I'm so aligned with the earth that like I already know by where the sun is at in the morning if I'm on time or late to work. I don't even gotta look at my phone no more. Where the sun is at right now, I know I'm late. I'm behind because the sun is ahead of me already. The sun is out, it's blazing, it's low. Usually when the sun is up and it's just barely peeking through, I know I'm on time. I know I'm ahead of the game. But as soon as I can see that sun peeking through, it's blazing through my eyes, through my car like this, I'm late. I'm not on time to where I need to be. So, you know, what this message today is, excuse me, definitely look at how far you've come. Okay, this is the message of today. Look at how far you've come. You guys remember whatever first car you ever had? And then look at what car you have now. Is it an improvement? Is it an upgrade? Is it better? Does it have less miles? Is it better on gas? You used to have a gas car, now you have an electric car. Like, think about your very first car and then the car you have now. Now, if you've never driven, okay, that's an evaluation. You do within yourself. I know some people live in a city and stuff, but if you literally never driven, then you need to face your fear of learning how to drive. Okay, face your fear that you won't get into an accident again. Face your fear that, you know, you are in control of yourself and your life and you're in control of a car. Right? Unless you have some sort of like health issue or something that allows you to not be able to drive. I never got it. I never got people who didn't drive. That's a setback to life, I feel like. Unless you could literally afford to pay somebody to drive you, chauffeur you, this and that, like 24/7 on the dot on the clock, different type of vibe, you know? But look at how far you come. Like, what it used to be like, what it used to feel like, what it used to look like, it's no longer like that anymore, okay? Your life has changed. Your life has grown. I mean, you have elevated just in the past year, just in the past 5 years, even in the past 10 years. Look how much you've grown. Look how much you've accomplished. Look at who you're around and who you're not around, right? Has your environment changed? Your friends changed? Your family changed? All of this is a part of the process of life, of you expanding, you know? It's okay to love people from a distance, you know? People, everything in life is a cycle. It's a rhythm. And we cycle in and out, okay? This time that we have here, it's borrowed. It doesn't belong to us. We're on borrowed time. And time is fast and life is short, is what I always say. Time goes very fast and life is short. So please don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Don't let people waste your time. Don't let people use you or abuse you or be ungrateful to who you are and what you are to them or in their life. Be okay to surrender to releasing and letting go of what no longer serves you. You know, allow yourself a window of grace to overcome any obstacle or battle you may feel like you're going through. Rather that's, you know, within stress, depression, kids not acting right, family being weird, you know, health issues, anything like that. Give yourself just grace, because this is just a temporary matter and a temporary time for you right now. It's always gonna be something, but you gotta just laugh through it. You gotta just smile through the obstacles and tribulations that come your way. Because if you just, oh my God, it's always something. Oh my God, if it ain't one thing, if it's another. Negativity. You're casting, what's it called? A shorter life upon yourself. You're casting a shorter mindset upon yourself. This is life. It's not fair. Yeah, it's always going to be something. Yeah, it's always going to be, if it's not one thing, another. But you need to look at it as, boom, okay, this is one more thing. How do I solve this? What's the solution to this? Can I handle this, or should I just give it to somebody else? You know? And a lot of things be out of our control, and we be so worried and stressed about it, or this and that. And it's like, you can't worry yourself over what you cannot control. All you can say is, well, all right. Sometimes you got to just look at it and say, well, all right. Throw your hands up, throw in the towel, say, okay, well, I'll just see how this goes, because I'm not in control of that. I can't worry about that. I can't worry about somebody else's opinions. I can't worry about somebody else's feelings. I can't worry about somebody else's life. I need to be worried about me every day, 24/7. Now, if somebody else's life has to want to deal with me, and it comes together to make me better, then yeah, I'll worry about that person's life. But until then, no. Like, you can never take advice from a person, you know, you really don't want to trade places with. People out here are fake. You know, it's fake. You got to look at people's hearts. You got to look at people's, you know, mindsets. Who are they? What are they? Are they expanding? Are they growing? You know? Having the latest shoes don't mean nothing. Anybody can buy that stuff. Having the latest car means nothing. Anybody can go buy that stuff. But where's your heart? Where's your mind? And this is why we're not supposed to idolize people or idolize things, because that's not God. You know, that's not from God. It's not from the universe at all. We gotta take care of ourselves, yourselves first. You gotta put yourself first, because you trying to do everything else all around you for this person, that person, and this thing and that thing. You're putting yourself last. You're putting yourself behind, and then that is what causes stress. That is what causes depression, because you know that you're sacrificing pieces of yourself and your being for others, and you could be using that for you. Pour into yourself, love on yourself, you know? Write out a plan for yourself. What it is that you want to do. What it is you want to be. You want to write that book. You want to start that clothing line. You want to start a clothing brand. You know, you want to lose weight. Whatever it is you want to do, you need to sit down and create a plan. Start with a 2-week plan. Then start with a 2-month plan. Then start with a, you know, a year plan. 6-month plan. Like, to be serious about something, you have to seriously plan it out. Plan it out and then follow through. Follow suit. Persistence, it outweighs, okay? Losers never, what's it called? They say winners never quit. And quitters never won, right? Winners never give up, okay? Winners never give up. Winners never quit. Okay, quitters are always losers. Winners never give up. Those who give up are losers. So you need to choose. Do you want to be a winner in your life? Do you want to be a loser in your life? It's time for you to take assertiveness to who you are and what you are and what you're being. What is you gotta have intention behind what you do. Intention is purpose. Intention is a vision. You know, I'm intentional behind what I do. I want to create peace. Okay, peace first. Peace of mind, peace of serenity, peace of the present moment, peace within yourself. I'm here to loosen the burden of your mind and emotions and allow you a safe space to reflect and to digest what it is I pour into y'all. Love. I create love. Love. I love you. I love you. If nobody told you today, I love you. I'm here for you. I see you. I see you. You're seen. It is within this present moment that you are to shower yourself with love. Because however bad you think it is, somebody out there got it worse. However bad you think it is, somebody out there got it worse. So stop worrying about the little stuff. Stop worrying about the little stuff. Oh, it don't look right. Oh, it's not up to par. Stop nitpicking and trying to be perfect. Nothing's perfect. And the most original, unique things are you know, they're not always together. But it's transparent. It's raw. So it's fine. Look, my phone's already going off. 6:30 in the morning. There's things to be done. There's things to be doing. There's connection to be made. There's networking to be going. Stop wasting time. Get up and make it happen, Captain. Make your goal list. What it is you want to do. And some of y'all just need to focus on one thing at a time. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Baby steps. And next thing you know, you'll have big steps. Okay? You want to lose that weight? You start with changing your diet. Throw out all that food in your house. All that junk food. All them Twinkies and them sweets and that bread. Throw all that stuff out. That juice, get rid of it. Start drinking that water. That soda, killing you. You're dying inside. Water. Tea. Maybe a little coffee. Black though. Y'all can't even discipline yourself to drink a black coffee. Ew, that tastes nasty. You know how many different flavors of coffee they got to make it taste better? This is black coffee, all black, but it's flavored. It got some in it, a little twang, so it's not just bitter. But I had to work up a discipline to do this. Some people, they can't even afford milk, sugar, and all that. This is what they got. A lot of people done been to prison, been to jail. All they had was black, tart, nasty coffee. But they drink that for the rest of their life because they discipline themselves to that texture, to the taste. Discipline. Discipline comes with, what's it called? With practice. You continuously practice something, it gets easier and easier, it gets better and better. Discipline. Discipline is the key to life. You got to be disciplined. And then with discipline comes consistency. When you're disciplined and not eat those sweets and not eat that carbs and not feed your mouth all the time, and then when you're anxious and you got depression and this and that going on, you got to learn how to create different habits. Instead of always putting something in your mouth, you learn how to put something out of your mind. You release things out of your mind. You start releasing that depression. You start releasing that thing. Some people cope. They cope in certain ways. Some people, they cope, they eat. They cope, they smoke. They cope and they drink, you know. You gotta find different ways to cope with yourself, different outlets to release your pain and your struggle, because that's all that is. When you're battling some sort of addiction or something, you know, you're just coping with something that you're not addressing. You need to address the things inside of you that you don't like or that bother you. Address it. Get a therapist. Write it out. Talk to a friend and release and let it go and start improving on a solution to make it better. You know, stop focusing on the problem. Do not focus on the problem. Focus on a resolution. Focus on a resolution. What does it take to resolve this issue, this person? this environment, this job, whatever it is. Some of y'all so afraid to leave your job like there ain't 50 million other jobs out here. It's post-COVID. Everybody hiring. Everybody got somewhere to go. You don't like that job? Go apply for 10 jobs then. 10 jobs. Take a day or two. Take one day, fix your resume. Then boom, start applying for things. Be proactive. Call the job after you apply. Like, there are so many jobs out here. There's no reason for somebody who wants to be somebody who wants to be employed is unemployed. Like, no. Even nobody would know. If you ain't got no freaking degree, no history, or nothing, there is a job out there for you. There is something out there for you. And you gotta release your pride. You gotta release your heart and your ego about where it's at and this and that. Everybody started somewhere. My first job was Taco Bell. Okay, I've always started somewhere. You gotta start somewhere. My first car, a 91 Nissan Sentra. Okay, now I drive a beautiful Acura. Like, we all gotta start somewhere. Now I work at the top hospital in my city. Okay? Everybody gonna have some say. Everybody gonna this and that. Woo-wah, right? Who cares? Do you. Do you. Be you, baby. Because it's precious and it's beautiful. And you gotta love on yourself. Love on yourself. Allow others to love on you. Reach out for support because you're not alone. And like, I feel like so many people really just feel like they're alone and they're not speaking up. And they're like, I don't want to bother nobody. I don't want this and that. Somebody is waiting on you to reach out to them. How about that? Somebody out there is waiting on you just to reach out and say, I need a shoulder. I need a hand. And they going to have the recipe to what you need. And I'm not talking food. They're going to have exactly the words that you need to hear. They're going to have exactly the space to be able to make you feel comfortable and make you feel seen, right? Everybody want to be seen nowadays. That's why social media is so woo. Everybody just want to be seen. Everybody just want to be heard. And you are seen and you are heard. But you also need to validate yourself. Validate yourself from within. To love yourself again. And take the time. Take the time to do this. And sometimes with that time, you gotta, you know, you don't gotta have time for other people. You're not gonna have time for other things. You're not gonna be able to spend money or do this or do that, you know? All you're gonna be able to do is just to do you. Just do you, and there's nothing wrong with that. So just look at how far you come, you guys, okay? Look at how far you come. Where did it used to be? What did it used to be like? You know, like I said, my first car was a 91 Nissan Sentra, okay? I don't drive that car no more. I've had three cars in my life. I've improved. I'm constantly going up. You know, I've had beautiful places to live every time. I own property. Like, you know, there's so much in life to be happy about, to be accepting about. I've ran businesses. I've had businesses fail. I've had businesses be successful. But I'm constantly learning and evolving from my mistakes. Constantly learning and evolving from what doesn't work to what does work. Oh, this person don't like you? Alright, bye. This person do like me? Alright, cool. This person values me? Great. I want them in my life forever. This person don't value you? Alright, you gotta go. Because you may not see it, but I see it. I see me. I know me. Nobody knows you better than you know you. Let me tell you that. You can put on a front all you want, but nobody knows you better than you know you. Not your mama, not your daddy, not your brother, not your sister, not your cousin, not even your spouse. People lie to their spouses, their partners, their boyfriends, their girlfriend every day. Nobody know you better than you know you. So take care of you. Okay? Love on you. Nurture you. I love you guys. Peace, happiness, and love.